Okay. Oh my god. Why? What's going on?
Okay, that was weird. Cool. Now that's resolved. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh, I gotta do this main thing too. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that. Let's get dailies out of the way, shall we? Yeah. Same thing's been going on. I think I'm gonna retire from streaming. And that's nothing new, right? Ew, that's disgusting. Didn't get anything good there. And yeah, wiped out on gold tickets, wiped out on everything. Things that you don't want to say, but it happens. Shit happens, you know? Washed up. To do this. Wipe out. Yeah, but why is like game audio so low? Where is that? There we go. Let's make it a good 76. Because it's 6, 7 backwards. Hey, Twitch, clip that. New function by Twitch, by the way. Pretty cool. Let's see if Twitch actually clips that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. If it does happen. Well, let me see if it actually did clip that. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Hold on. Let's see if it actually clipped it. Hey! Dark, what's up? Fun fact? Yeah, tell me that fun fact. Holy shit, it did clip that. Holy shit. That's very cool. Living in the future. Crazy thing happen? Okay. How much water they should give to flowers? It's not hard and you just water them until it's enough. Shouldn't you just ask the flowers directly? Yes, that's right. I know that you do that as well. You check in with the little ones, ask how much water they want. And then give them precisely that much. Immediately after we had our discussion about your guild and must be on daily and shouldn't miss 3 days. Okay, so that was the right answer. Didn't touch your laptop. Oh, I hope you're better. Yeah, getting sick is not a good feeling. You know, countless movies, comics, and cartoons about these exist. It's not just books. Wow, I had no idea. Oh, really? As expected, it's not easy to experience culture outside of reading. So why don't we explore them together one by one? How about starting with comics? They seem to be most familiar after all. Okay, so advising is done. Now who do I level up? Okay. One part is done. Now the other half. 95% better? Okay, that's good. Yeah, over in Japan, people are getting sick, and then people in the US are getting explosive diarrhea, man. Some crazy shit's happening. Okay, so once we get the Cookie Arena, we're probably gonna go to let's try going to no, we already did simulation, didn't we? What you think about the event? Well, I'm about to complete it today, or a hard mode. So, and then I'm gonna probably grind out on the what's that? The mini game. I know I have to get a lot of points for the mini game. Oh, I actually won that. No way. Oh, but that makes sense. Yeah, I think I need to shift my focus to PvP a little bit. Also got done with orientation for work. Hey, congrats on being a corporate slave like me. Maybe that's a little too strong to say that, but you know, welcome to the work life. You get money to do more things, but also lose your time. Oh, give me something good. Give me some rocks. Give me some rocks. Give me some rocks. Okay, 2 rocks. Okay, that's good. Okay. Overall, that wasn't so bad. Start getting projects from tomorrow or Monday. Ah, they're throwing you straight into the fire, are they? Okay, but that's good. If you're getting work, I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, woo, woo. On training projects. Hey, work is work. It's better to do work than no work. And if you're not doing any work, then I'd be worried. Unless if your project kind of is like a sit and wait type thing. Oh, dude, I gotta redo these. So what are people's oh wait, yeah, this is just basic, so I could just make anything right now. Let's make. All right, we'll put Annie's, Cinderella, and who else? Who would be good here? Yeah, that can work. I'll start driving again, have fun, and talk soon. Hey, take care. And stay safe on the roads. I've been driven in like 2 years. There wouldn't be a chance that we would get a gotcha skin for this, right? Or Cindy's altar swimsuit? That'd be insane if they did that. And that was the quickest boss fight. Yeah, that was a little too quick, right? Alright, next one. Attempt number 2. Let's get it! Nice, nice, nice. Let's skip this. Bam. Melted. Sorry, Land Eater. Even though you ran away and everything. Next one. Can't even react because we're just melting his HP. Yeah, he can't even react. Okay, cool. Nice. We're speed running through streaming right now. Tribe Tower. Today's Thursday, but there's really nothing there. We do need to go to the shop. Oh, we can do the challenge. We can go backwards. Collect all the relics too. There's 17 new relics? What the hell? They're having the time of their life right here. Has to be a relic somewhere around here. Cindy and Rappy having shenanigans. This song is really good. Uh-oh. What are they gonna do? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And they got that smiley face. Oh, cute. Very wholesome. Very wholesome. Wholesome. Oh, I should have probably bought the... Yeah, I should probably bought the items. Is that fire or is that... Okay, cool. Nice. So we got all the relics. Let's challenge. Asabo? Nice. Okay. Should I pull for... No, I already got Max Cindy, so I wouldn't need to do that. Yeah, that'd be pretty stupid to do. Alright. Let's end the event. I'm wasting my chances to get core dust, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's good enough. Nice, let's go. Next battle. We got 11 more. It's gonna melt through everybody too again. I'm actually extremely upset that... What the fuck was that? How'd they get wiped out that quick? We didn't even use a burst skill or anything. Yeah, it kind of upsets me that my second account Cindy is more stronger, and my Cindy is MLB 7. That part I don't understand. Kind of upsetting, but you know, it happens. Shit happens. No use in crying over it. It's not like I was crying over it. It's not like I was crying over it. Oh, what's that? Martiana? Was that her skill? Yeah, I did MLB 7. I used all my gold tickets that I was saving for NIKKE too. But only for Cindy. Like, that was... who knows, it might come to bite me in the ass. I know it will bite me in the ass. Especially on the 4th anniversary event. Yeah, I'm probably gonna regret it. So, at this point, I'm on extreme lockdown. Good luck, Persona collab? I feel like the Persona collab's gonna be a one-off. Yeah, exactly. You know, if you know they say if you collab with Persona, it's gonna. It means the end. The end is nigh. So, probably not a good one, but I'm having low expectations for this event, though. Yeah, it's been good. You know, NIKKE is running for 4 years. Yeah. I don't know how the hell they're gonna try to continue on the story now that the queen is literally on the surface. Hope you've been doing well, Master. NIKKE too? NIKKE, but in 3D? No way. I still like the 2D art form of it. I feel like they gotta make it more interactive. Instead of just let the commander put auto mode. Yeah, well, it's a hell of a skill. Gonna do it like Snowbreak? I have no idea what Snowbreak is, I'm sorry. I'll look it up. What the heck is Snowbreak? Wow. Okay, that looks interesting. Yeah, that would be interesting if they do it like that. Personally, I do kind of feel like it's better if they kind of improve the functionality of gameplay. The question is, I wonder how would they would Cindy aim at the damn thing. Yeah, it would be nice to see some upgrades, but maybe not sometime in the future. Oh no, don't get me. Yeah, dude, that's exactly. I got lucky with Cindy, pulling her. I think I got 3 copies of her. I got 3 copies of her within 200. But Martiana's, yeah, that shit was that shit was rigged. Like, no joke, that was legitimately rigged. The sexiness of her swimsuit, it was OP. That was the OP part of it, probably. Because they're like, oh man, you know these damn gooners are gonna be plotting to get this and think it's a 2%. No, it wasn't 2%. It was all a ploy. Yeah, there's no way. Something was off about it. For sure. And I'm not just agreeing with you. I've experienced it. On my second account, it wasn't so bad. Like, but on my main account, I was just like, dude, how the hell is this shit happening? And I didn't even get anything good from those pulls I did. I think I had to use golden tickets to get to the MLB. Swiped all the pack. Yeah. Yeah, on Discord I was talking and I was just like, dude, I was going off on a fucking like schizo moment, saying how something was off. I'm glad. It's a wholesome event for getting ready for another happy tax soon. If you complain, they're just gonna be... No, that's what I mean, man. Like, this game has some secret Korean technology that it records your audio, and depending on how well you're receptive of it, or you know, it's crazy spyware, I'm telling you. Depending on how you react to the game, if you don't do it to shift up, I'm going crazy here, but I would not be surprised that if you talk bad about shift up or anything about the game, they'll just give you bad RNG. No. No, they're not wearing their swimsuits. How dare they?
快適だ。
私も心地いいわ。やっぱり船より飛んでいく方がずっといいわ。
二度と乗りたくない。
You don't want to ride a boat again? Come on, tell me more, Grave.
私も。
セイレン、あとどれくらいかかりそう？
Oh, so they've left the commander then.
私も正確にはわからないけど、1日や2日で着く場所じゃないから、まだかかると思う。
So a week? A month?
それなら途中で休憩しましょう。王子様たちは無事に帰れたかしら。
Okay, so we did split up. That's confirmed.
そのはずだ。変人類なら。
Little Mermaid turns and looks behind her.
またすぐに会えるといいな。元気でね、王子様。
Small bubble carrying her voice floats away behind them.
あら、誰に送ったの？秘密。
Oh!
言いたくないのね。
Classic. Cinderella smiles and waves at the bubble as it fades into the distance.
誰が受け取るのかは知らないけれど、届くといいわね。
So I wonder if it's actually coordinates or... Yeah, probably not too much. After school, students file through the gate as they leave the school. Naga and Tia stop walking for a moment.
なんか、どうしたの？私たち、本当に卒業しちゃったんだね。そうだね。
Yeah, it does feel weird that we're progressing in the story. Kind of jarring. Maybe I'm not using jarring in the right context here, but it is weird. Saying that time is progressing and then what? They're overspec or a tactical upgrade?
毎日ずっと来てた場所なのに。
Yeah, that would be interesting if they get upgrades. How would they do that?
そうだね。
Two of them look up at the school building for a moment.
先生、来ないみたいだね。じゃあ、こっちから行ってみる？うん。あの時、きちんとお別れを済ませ
Of
て。
course, it's not a final goodbye. Come on.
今、先生の顔を見たら、せっかくの決心が揺らいじゃいそうだし、私たちはもう前に進まなきゃ。長の言う通りだね。でも、挨 スぐらいしていかない？ここで？ここで？ここで？
The two of them look at each other and nod. Together they wave their hands towards the school.
先生、今までありがとうございました。絶対また会いに行きますから。
Hmm. Arjana's head stands by the window.
改めて卒業おめでとうございます。
You know, again, she was one of the favorite. If I think about it, her design is pretty. Not pretty. It's nice. It's nice. I like it. Goodbye that neither of her students see.
本当によく頑張りました。ティアもナガも。
見送りに行かなくていいのか？
Pen.
ええ。
I like that
その
deadpan
方がいい
pen.
でしょう。
That's me. I'm penguin number 4.
行けば引き止めようとしてしまうかもしれませんが。
That's my vibe.
ですからここから見送るのが正しいのです。あの子たちはこれから自分の道を歩んでいかないといけません。私はこれからもこの場所でずっと応援しています。どうかお元気で。
With everyone gone from the island, only the lighthouse remains. It does not hold on to those who are sailing away from it, but simply continue to shine its light as though gently waving to them. Wave to you, end. Damn. It really does end like that.
さあ、残りのバカンスを楽しみましょう、王子様。
Yeah, dude, we have to get this. There's gotta be like a gotcha soon. I'm gonna riot. Okay, and with that, we completed everything here. Such a nice. Yeah, that's such a nice background too. I'll play it later. Don't want to get into a sketchy situation and someone look at my phone and just like, oh my god, this guy's a pervert. Well, I am a pervert, but... Okay, so we buy this, we buy that, we buy that, we buy that. Do I even have Anchor? Do I even have Anchor? Oh wow, I don't have Anchor. Okay, well, shit. That's interesting. I think I finally got everyone, didn't I? すごい。
探知能力が強くなったはず。
多分だよね。gloves. Got your boots. Cool. Give you a doll. Welcome to the squad. Ooh, I don't know if that's worth it, but we'll do it. Alright. Anything to do it be higher than Crow. And I say that and I forget these NIKKE are like not too far off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Only 13 off. Yeah. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay. With that being done, gotcha. You guys want to do some gotcha? Oh man, I hate this game. Just need one more Cindy, then I can get her to 7. That'd be great. Yeah, that'd be great if I got her. Alright, now let's go to the mini game and clear it out, shall we? Yeah, clear out my... Fuck. Oh no, they're all gone! Fuck!
あちらではもちろん分かっておりましたわ。
Oh, that sucks. I won't see them having fun. Oh man. Island Breaker. I think I should. Gives you an extra chance when you level 1. Yeah, let's say for an extra chance. I fucking suck at this game. I'm so close too with completing everything. Acquired total score of 70,000 of a Little Mermaid. Earn a total of 700 conch shells. Yeah, this should be doable. We're gonna hurry on the albums. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on the albums. Cinderella, throw the ball. Looking beautiful as always. As always. Oh my, thank you, Grave. What are you doing? We only started that one up. What? We only stand that one up. Doesn't it look more beautiful like this? Don't just watch, help me. You're so cute, even like this penguin. Oh, adorable. This one is adorable. It's a shame to break it. Time to hand out penguin squad, smash everything. You're so cute. Go get them, penguins. Alright. Can't tell if this is like a comic book or... Okay. So, I'm gonna take a quick break. Damn, what the hell happened to my Twitch? Just completely... I could start a I can do a subscription discount. What the hell? Who the hell would want to subscribe to my channel? Yeah. They really did fuck up my shit, didn't they? How do I get out of this? Alright, nice. Ah. Whoa! Jen! Hello, hi! Hey everyone, welcome. It's good, at this point, I'm just chilling. Yeah. In a while, yeah, work's been killing me. But, you know, again, I'm not trying to look at it negatively, it's just, it does kind of, it grinds you. Hey, 60, what's up? I'm just here chilling, you know, if you guys gotta go to sleep, you gotta go to sleep, but I did a hard mode and just trying to use all the brain capacity I can to get a high score in this game. Please tell me I have... Yes, I do. I have her MLB and I have Cindy MLB 7. I wasted all my gold tickets just for Cindy. Essentially, I'm fucking broke. But again, only for Cindy. Not an oiler. I'm just in debt. Oh yeah, I'm just in debt. But yeah, I mean, hope you enjoyed the event. I sure did. You know, I'm seeing a lot of people have mixed opinions about it. But for me, I thought it was good. I enjoyed the art. I enjoyed the fan service. I enjoyed, you know, seeing Tia Naga actually graduate for once. Wait, she's actually gonna be in Wuthering Waves? Wait, for real? Oh shit, damn. That's gonna be interesting. Is it just her, or is... Wait, are we talking about Hololive? Oh shit, never mind. Never mind. I thought you were talking about Hoshimachi Suisse. yeah, that's a big misunderstanding on my part. I was like, no way, because I knew Hololive played Wuthering Waves, but like, I was like, there's no, I didn't know that was gonna be a thing. Oh yeah. I've been really trying to play Wuthering Waves. I mean, I still have it installed on my computer, but I don't know. I gotta get past the aspect of grinding to get materials. But this is exactly kind of like Nikke. It's like Nikke is just you do your dailies and then you pop up, or you just drop off, right? That's not really a good excuse on my part. And again, there is a learning curve for me on Wuwa. Do it, it's a good time. Damn it. No way I'm actually being influenced. Wait, so when does that good time period window end? Just so I can take a mental note on that. Oh, that was a bad angle. Fuck. Oh, that was potentially another bad angle. No, you just need to go up here. Why didn't you go in there? So if I bank it right here, it's gonna go... I feel like I need a fucking ruler for this. Oh, dude, that was not good. Okay, nice. Okay, that was pretty good. Now the question here, it needs to go in here. So if I bank it right here, theoretically it should get into that area. Theoretically, I was wrong. Fuck. If I hit here... Oh, that was horrendously bad. Hey, now hello. Hello, Blitz. I might actually play Wuwa. You heard it here first. It's only been like a year since I haven't played the game, I think. Right? I've been influenced. I don't know what's going on in Wuwa though, but I feel like, again, I should give it a chance. Did you hit it? Yeah, no, dude. Again, I never said I hated the game. I just want to be clear on that. It's just, it's a patience game for me. Yeah. No, it's not sus. Like seriously, it's just I gotta know when to play it. Same thing with Stellar Blade, because Stellar Blade's sitting. Stellar Blade's looking at me, it's just like, you said you were gonna finish the game. Why aren't you playing the damn game? So that's kind of where I'm. Fucking hell, mate. Come on. Can we get some good hits here? But yeah, that's essentially what's going on. I gotta finish a lot of games. I gotta finish Final Fantasy VII too. So that's another thing that I gotta work on. All the games I said I was gonna play, never got finished to it, but okay. It's a work in progress. Did not level up the account that helped your account. Oh, dude, you're fine. Yeah, you're good. I'll just pay my way through. I'm definitely not gonna pay for Ula if I do play it. But I mean, depending on the character, I might. Depending. There we go. Oh, that was a bad shot. Maybe that was a good one. Nice. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. But yeah. Well, still kind of like on the somewhat high. I don't know. What the fuck? Is it a hiatus or is it not a hiatus? I need to make up my mind. But yeah, it's still trying to figure out some shit. I'm studying for an exam, so that's kind of what's burning me out a little bit. I have to, since I failed the CCNA twice, I have to retake it, and I've been on and off studying for it because I'm like mentally like burnt out just watching fucking videos all day about IP routing and all that shit. So. Yeah, and another thing is, another reason why, you know, I keep harping on playing NIKKE on the third account is, there is a goal to take the JLPT N1, but no, I don't think I'm gonna take it this year. Maybe next year. Yeah, because my Japanese is like non-existent right now. I can damn read it. I can read it. You know, I can hear it, but I can't speak for shit, dude. Uh-oh. This might be it. This might be the end of the run. We're not really getting good hits here. Fuck. Yeah, this might be it. How are people... Yeah, how are people getting like 100,000 scores here? It seems a little fucking sus, if you ask me. The fuck? Wait, you're studying Korean? What the hell? Oh yeah, dude, I'm fucked. Company made you? Wait, since when? Oh, okay, that was actually a good shot there. Oh, okay, that was actually a good shot. Yeah, since when? Since 2 weeks ago. Okay, okay. Wait, is this your voluntold to do that? Okay, that's... Okay, nice! Wow, we actually made it through that. Okay. Damn, I'm still alive. What the fuck? I want to hit it here, but I want to get it in here by banking it off of here. And that was nowhere even near it. So I needed to aim lower? What the fuck? So I aimed right here, right? That's a load of shit. So I needed to aim higher? Please don't fill up that hole. Okay. So, but aim a little higher? Son of a bitch. Because you don't have any Korean language interpreter. Wait, don't we have AI to do that? Oh, dude, why did I do that? That was a waste. Oh, okay, never mind. That was actually pretty good. Okay. Have you even learned, or yeah, it's still rough. But again, I'm still mind blown by. Damn. Hey, at least you'll get more money that way, or you maybe might even move to Korea. If you're trying to learn Korean, then holy shit. Gotta start watching that K-drama, man. Or play. Hey, make a third account on NIKKE and play it in Korean. I'm pretty sure your third account on the JP server that will definitely propel. Oh, dude, I need to lock it in here. Ooh, this isn't looking good. Oh, okay, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, that worked out pretty nice. Big brain moves. Big brain moves, let's go. Okay, enough of that. I wonder if we can bank it up here. And of course that shit would happen. That was the worst throw of my life. How would we do this? I'm worried about this 221 one. Uh-oh. It's not looking good, you guys. This might be the end. Yeah, dude. Tell me about it. Please tell me more. I can't say. I mean, hey, at least you're not at least you're not memorizing Chinese characters. At least somewhere in the Korean language you could just build upon each other rather than freaking memorizing a shitload of vocabulary. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna make it this one. Maybe. Fuck yeah, it's game over. Damn. Oh, dude, I've seen this before. You need to pass TOPIK exams? But if you do pass it, you get more money, don't you? I see that as a win, right? Hold on 1 second. I gotta take a quick phone call, and that phone call is to the toilet. Yeah, dude. Seriously. If you're not learning, are you living? That's something I try to live by. I try. All to get that money bag. so I can spend money on Nikke, the goddess of victory. Shori no Megami Nikke. I ain't getting married anytime soon. Or maybe I am. I really need to start thinking about my future kids' savings. Yeah. I think that needs to take priority. Shouldn't it? Yeah, the goal is to get to at least 100,000. Well, I don't know if I could do that. Not with this mentality. Yeah, let's change the mentality a little bit. Let's be more optimistic. Yeah, we need the positivity going on here. So now it's still counting numbers? You know what they say, man. Yeah, again, you're probably really not interested in it, but for me and how I learned Japanese was, again, anime and all that shit. Korean dramas, man. And then sooner or later you can start picking up the pieces and then just, like, you know, connecting the dots. The Sino-Korean? Okay. So, I have no idea what that is. And I can barely speak Korean. I can read it. But I have no idea what... I didn't even know that there's a Sino-Korean and not the native one. What is it? Yeah, can you fill me in on a little bit more? Huh? No, I'm not Korean. I had to learn Korean. Oh. Didn't I tell you I'm a spy? I did learn 7 languages. But I like, again, I failed German. And I failed, Russian. Yeah, and I barely passed Spanish because, during my high school years, I asked this girl, I was like, dude, I need this class to graduate. Can I please copy off of you? And she actually let me copy off her exam. My God. God bless her soul. I hope she's way more successful than I am. The amount of fucking empathy that she gave me that day, like, that is a core memory that I'll never forget. Yeah, but I've never known Sino-Korean and the native. I've never known that that was a thing. Counting money and stuff, native Korean is for counting hours? Like HR hours or like... Damn, I guess I learned Korean in a weird way then. Yes, get stuck in there. Hours and clock hours. What, like 3시, 2시? What's 4시? Wait. There's 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Like that? 10시? Wait, is that it? Oh shit, honestly, I didn't know that that was the thing. Nice, let's go. Oh, see, I knew that shit would happen. I knew this fucker would get in the way. I think Japanese does that too, I think. No, they don't. Yeah, see, this is why I'm having a existential crisis with Korean. Did I say Korean? I meant Japanese. Oh fuck! I fucked that one up. See, this is the shit that I needed to happen. He needs to climb up and then get contained, and then that's when it starts knocking off the walls. And still no SS or secret SSR? What am I luck in this? That works too. That works. Okay, that works. And that's what Ani says. Motto hayaku, motto tsuyoku. Hey, there we go. Nice. That's what you want to see what happens. Yeah. Like last Saturday, I went to a bookstore and I looked at the JLPT N1 stuff, and I was like, oh my god. Legit, I sat there like for like 10 minutes looking through the material that the JLPT N1 has, and it's just like, fuck it, man. I don't want to do it, but like there's something in the back of my head. It's like, dude, you gotta do it. Also, playing NIKKE in Japanese, it's another experience, because even though that I can understand, or I think I understand, or I'm gaslighting myself to think that I understand it. There are plenty of moments where I was just like, holy shit, like, why is Japanese so hard? Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, dude, that's not fun. Yeah, that part's not fun. Wait, so if... Ooh, yeah. Did you buy any, like, official textbooks or anything like that? Or are you watching, like, YouTube videos, or do you plan on getting a tutor or something? Or are you just gonna be all self-study? Again, all the Filipino people that I met in Japan, like, they're exceptionally bright people. I have a good feeling that you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to take it. From a training? You're even on a training center, dude. That's... Is that paid by the company? Holy shit! If that's paid by the company, dude, you got it made. Holy shit, bro! And I'm not like overreacting. Like, seriously, damn, dude, that's a hell of a deal. Now, the moment you learn Korean and you move to Korea and you work up, shift up, please remember me. Yeah, dude, that's like a hell of a perk. Even at my fucking company, we don't even have nothing like that. I'm actually legitimately jealous. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, that is a steal. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna get a SSR here, am I? Yeah, they just don't want to give me an SSR. That's cool. Okay. Okay, knock that off. You don't have to go that far. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, well, what did I do deserve that? Come on, man. Fuck me, why did I do that? It's a waste. Hey, okay. Dude, I'm so bad at this game, what the fuck? Oh yeah, this run is over.
もっと早くもっとたくさん
Dude, out of all these shits, my first SSR, holy shit. First week was fun because it's all alphabets and shit. So you got the what is it? The consonants and the vowels memorized? Or are you still kind of like learning that material? Okay, we're not gonna clear this. Oh my god, maybe we can? Never mind. Fuck. Ah, dude, that was a close one. That was a big...
もう一回やろう
Somewhat? Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. See, and I think that's why I like learning. Or when I started learning Japanese, it was fun because every new material that I try to make a study material, like you can like look at manga or like anime and shit like that. But Koreans, I mean, there's plenty of ways. I mean, there's a lot of Korean gacha games out there too. The limit is endless. 100%. But you said 2 weeks, right? Or when did you? Is it officially you started 2 weeks, or is that something different? I'm still jealous that you're getting paid to learn Korean. Holy shit, dude, that's wild. Not in Japan. Not in Japan. Well, they'll try to send you to Japanese school. No, they won't do that. Okay, so officially it started 2 weeks. Yeah, they don't even offer that in Japan. And Japan is like, oh, you gotta learn, you know, come on, man, you gotta speak Japanese. Well, you know, it would be really like I want to learn it. I want to keep getting better at it, but I don't have the time, bro. Then again, I could be studying right now instead of playing NIKKE. That is the dilemma. Oh, dude, that was a waste. So what was your what would you rate? Nice. What would you rate this event? Was it good? Was it bad? Oh, now you can learn some Korean now watching. Hey. Any personal growth is better than watching my streams, to be honest. Yeah. I'm a big fan of rooting for other people. Not for myself, but other people, yeah. Seven or eight? Okay. What didn't, or if... Because the only thing that I personally didn't like about it, or... I give it a solid 6, 7. Oh, just kidding. I give it an 8.5. It was nice to see that there is actually movement in time. We're actually seeing Tia Naga graduate. I think that was a pretty cool concept. What I didn't like about it, maybe they could have given a little bit more spoiler for the 4th anniversary. Maybe, or they did kind of close it. I don't know. I guess the summer events are usually for that, right? But yeah, I do kind of feel like they could have just left a little bit more clues, unless if Land Eater is one of those clues, then, or the event Land Eater. Yeah, I think that would have been a good one if they were breadcrumbing us. I think that would have been a good thing to do. But maybe there's context that we don't know of yet. For the breadcrumbing, we don't realize that there was breadcrumbs. I don't know, but yeah, you know, overall it was a good event for me. The recent one about the turtle? I haven't seen that one yet, because I wanted to complete the event before I watched it. Yeah, I'll watch it on stream. And then I can streamer reacts to stream or content creator type videos. Just need to make sure I get rid of my porn tabs before I switch over. But yeah, in general, I just hope. I mean, again, I don't want to see the happy tax. I don't want to see the happy tax. So you know, again, it's gonna happen, but I don't know. Although I am curious about what's gonna happen to Mori. You know, I know we talked about that. That is something. The fact that she is getting trained and she's with fucking pilgrims and she's getting training from grave. So that is a kind of an interesting point of something might happen or maybe no. But it would be interesting to see how that would work out. Nice. This is the shit that you want to see. This is the shit that you want to see right here. Nice. Nice. See, this is what I want to see. Just clearing the thing out. You know, Twitch made a new feature where if I say clip that, it'll clip it. So not only that, but if you're bold enough to donate and the TTS says, you know, hey, clip that, you can actually clip it. That's crazy. I saw some other streamer do that and I was like, oh shit, we're living in the future. Ooh, that was a bad throw. Yeah, because again, it's actually auto. It's like they're watching us. Not you guys, but it's like Twitch is watching us. Twitch's AI is like, I'm watching you, Mr. Streamer.
I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski. Always watching.
Yeah, of course. The USA is always watching. Okay, yeah, let's hit at this corner and see what happens. Yeah, yes, yes, perfect. Holy shit, that was good. I just came in my pants. Not so good. Nice, and we got some more SSRs. Okay, we got some SSRs. Nice. Perfect. Oh my god. I'm coming. Nice. Okay. This run is actually not. This is going pretty well. Did you play Persona? Or were you the one? Or did yeah? Have you played Persona? Or are you looking forward to the Persona collab? Oh. Will you be spending anything for the Persona collab? But then again, not spending or spending gems or tickets. Oh, that was a bad throw. The only thing I don't like about it is I don't know how much revealing they can be, because most of the characters on Persona, they're high school students. So that's kind of conflicting for me. That was a fucking bad throw. Fuck me. Yeah, like I don't know how they would make that story into the assets of NIKKE. If you get my drift. Wait, what do you, whoa, what do you mean? I don't even know how I got 40,000 of them points. Got really lucky. Oh, I said it? I mean, no, but realistically, like, I don't know. It makes sense that it's... I don't know, actually, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's... I don't know. We'll see how that works out. Particularly, I'm not a fan in... If I was a high schooler and I was playing NIKKE and they played... Well, then again, I did play Persona as a high schooler, so... I don't know, I'm coping. But yeah, again, it's just... Who knows? We'll see how that works out. Okay, this is what you want to see. This is what you want to see. Okay, okay. Nice. That's so nice. We're not really hitting anything, but it's close. Okay, we got some down. Did not play... But it is on Steam, though. The only thing I spent so many hours on Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. Like, it was ungodly. I beat Persona 5 like 6 times. So I would say I'm a I think I'm a veteran Persona player. I played on like normal mode, I played on a hard mode, I played on very hard mode. So... But the rule with Persona is, if you buy the game, there's always going to be another version that comes out, like a DLC. It's full priced, and I fucking hate that shit. I wish they knocked that shit off. Okay, this is what you want to see right here. Let's go. Oh, that feels great. I just came. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about Persona. They give you the first initial game, and then they come out with some bullshit. It's like, oh, it's the next version, and they add, oh, like 2 more characters. 90% of the game is exactly the same. And then 10% they just added the final true ending or whatever. Or like a hidden ending or some shit like that. Like, that's what I don't like about it. Oh my god, this isn't good. Okay, so then that was pretty needed. And this ball just doesn't want to go anywhere. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is it. This is the run. This is the run. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, kimochi. Yeah, so as long as it gets caught up in this area, like, I think I'm in a good spot. Oh yeah, I'm definitely beating my record. Oh yeah. Oh! Oh yeah! And we just need to make sure it goes... If I go this way... Oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's done. Oh yeah. Cool, 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 nice. 69, nice. If it... So if there's block here, I'm fucked. I need to hit wave 80. Oh dude, this is gonna be rough. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Nice, 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 nice. My friend told me... Yeah, and again, the fact that she tried it, I'm appreciative. I saw her units, dude. She's pretty fucking stacked. Like, she has a good unit. So, like, honestly, like, I'm glad that she did it. And, you know, it's just added points. Better than nothing. But again, tell her I said thank you. Yeah, dude, she got the god block, man. And here I had to pay on my third account just to get fucking Summer Cindy, dude. Yeah. And as always, like, I know I keep saying it. She can play at her pace. No worries. You know. Technically, I'm the one that's carrying you guys. Dude, my main account did 19 billion damage. My second account did 17. Which I'm a little upset still, by the way. My iron on my second account is stronger than my fucking main account. Which blows my mind. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. This is a good one. Yeah, this is a good. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. That felt good. I feel like I need to get rid of this one. That wasn't a good idea. Oh, okay, never mind. That was a perfect idea. So I need to hit wave 80. That's the goal. Like I need to make sure I hit wave 80. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's probably a waste. Maybe not. Maybe, I'm just kidding. Okay, it didn't do so much, but let's try this again. Oh, now we're in a pickle here. A little bit better? Question mark? Told her that you said... You told her also that you said she can't defeat your third... Wait, why would you say... Why would you say... Dude, why would you say that? Yeah, dude, bro. Yeah, dude. I would never say shit like that. Well, then again, it's not saying that I said that, but still. Wait, huh? Wait. When did I say that? Pardon? Dude, I've been playing this game for like almost an hour now, and it's really this minigame is really good, by the way. No, I do. I really thought that was you. Like until to this day, I still think it's you. half jokingly. But yeah, again, I've said it many times before. At her pace, you know. Hopefully that, you know, the unit can carry her to get to where she wants to be. And if she doesn't join for one day, I'm kicking her out. Just kidding. Oh, dude, this is a... Oh, we're so close to 80, too. Can we actually try to get in there? Oh, I beat my record. Ooh. Oh, I made it to 80. I made it to 80. Now the main question is, how do I get past here? Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? The combos just keep going. Luckily I have the extra chance. Nice, okay. Yeah, I did what I needed to do, so I think I got all the missions cleared out, I think. I still want to hit 100,000 though. Talk yesterday? Context? Context? Is that your girlfriend? Hey! If that is your girlfriend, man, I'm gonna go fucking kill myself. And I say that as a joke. But again, it's really, I think the fan base for NIKKE is like, I want to say, again, I'm pulling a number out of my ass. But I feel like NIKKE fan base is like 80% male and 20% female. Like there are women that play NIKKE, and I'm not. Oh, dude, this is the god run. Oh, that feels so good. Oh yeah. Oh, damn, I hit it. Oh. Whew. Damn, that felt good. She likes Hayden the most? Hey, okay. But and is this our first account? Or yeah, is this our first time playing Nikke? Hell no. Wait, what? So she has 2 accounts? Huh? She has a much stronger account on NA. Oh, holy shit. Oh yeah, yeah, again. Yeah. Wait, is she a day 1 player? Holy shit, dude. Why did she make a second account? Oh, dude, this is so satisfying. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh. Can we hit 200? Or 1,000? No, not 1,000. Fuck. Because you made her to do it? Brother. What an answer! Holy shit! What a response! Because I made her to play it. Yeah, because yeah. Totally logical response there. And again, there's no harm in that. Oh, dude, I'm gonna hit 100,000. Oh, here we go. Oh, the combos. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. She was the one. Oh shit. Are you serious? Wait, really? Dude, the whole time I thought the person that was spoiling, I think I remember even saying that the person that kept spoiling it, kick him in the dick. I think you can't do that. Untrain the boss. Okay. Okay. So you hit her, you gave her, you hit her in the tits, right? Oh, dude, this feels so good. Holy shit, dude. Why? I feel like I should aim right here. Dude, I'm really far into this. I'm about to hit wave 100. Well, you know, first and foremost, let me just formally apologize. You know, I didn't know that, you know, you LARPing and playing in your third account, you know. You still don't want to admit that this is your second account or your third account on JP server. And I apologize for that. And I take back, you know, all the things, because again, I'm still learning the game, you know. Still learning the game. I have a lot to improve on. I'm still, again, I am kind of trying to read the skills in Japanese. So if it's getting me to read not in English, congratulations. I'm finally reading, but only reading in Japanese. So you have me, you have me on that. So just wanted to make that known, okay? Dude, why is it so satisfying? What the fuck? Please don't. You don't have to joke around like that. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna hit. Maybe I hit two. Oh, dude. No, this is done. This is done. This run's done. This run's cooked. I don't even know how much this is gonna take damage here. Oh my god, no way. Oh, maybe I should have aimed a little higher there. Oh no! Oh dude, it ends. 133? Okay, that's not so bad. That's pretty higher than I thought I would ever get. I think I clear in total of son of a bitch. All right. Yeah, this game was good. And I got all of them. No, you won't be lonely anymore. Hehe. Oh, that's so wholesome. Oh, memory found you, Mori. Well, how? I thought I was totally hidden. Your hair was sticking out. Ow, ow, ow. Just not budging. How do you even fit in there, Tio? No idea. I just kind of slipped right in. Hehe. All right. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna end it here. That's good enough. I almost completed all of it. Anyways. Oh, before I end it here, let me just take a quick break and then I'll watch Aizen's video on stream. So, let me use the bathroom and shit. That's why she likes Seiren. You know, Seiren is very underrated, and I'm not saying that just because I'm trying to pile on to what you just said. No, like she really is. Again, maybe this is why she calls us Prince, because like I'll fucking fight anybody for her.
Watashi no 授業中に居眠りですか? 私の授業中に居眠りですか? 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 私の授業中に居眠りです
私の授業中に居眠りですか？ 私の授業中に居眠りですか？私の授業中に居眠りですか？私の授業中に居眠りですか？私の授業中に居眠りですか？
Yeah, like, seriously. You know how delulu I am? To your point? Like, the only reason why I go to the gym is just like, huh. If I actually try to lift a NIKKE, I would die trying to, I would struggle. I'm deluding myself to the point where I'm just like, all right, here, let me put on some voiceovers from Cindy. Now, not to that extent, but I do really think about, it's like, all right, let me try to motivate myself, because going to the gym is rough. It's been rough for me lately. But I go, oh, would Cinderella say this is beautiful or not? No, she wouldn't. It's crazy to say that, but legitimately, Cindy, or yeah, it's a source of motivation. Again, it's about changing the mentality and being a little bit more positive than normal. All right, so let's check out that video. Let me react to. Oh, I did watch it, but I'll watch it again because I don't remember any of it.
summer event has finally come to a close.
Fuck subtitles.
And while it ended in a high positive, we get to play around note, there were some themes that happened. Things that occurred prior to that makes you wonder why they included in the event in the first place.
exactly.
Now,
Why did
obviously,
they include it?
Want to build
Dude, I can't wait for Maid. Maid Cinderella.
up to the story.
Like, for real. Hair down Cindy. Ooh. We got Cindy with the bun. Cindy with...
Story of Hansel and Gretel. There wasn't really much about them. They mentioned them a little bit in the beginning of the event. Honestly, I can't lie. If it wasn't for Cindy fans like busting in
2 months from now? Wait,
or the events
don't we get
about
an
this
anniversary?
video happening, this event was kind of a nothing burger. Yeah. But what was especially intriguing was the Land Eater. The implications of the Land Eater.
Yeah.
Why the Land Eater was there in the island in the first place.
So
what
there-
was
again-
it doing there?
I saw some posts on there saying, why didn't we kill Land Eater? Why didn't we finish it off? It's just a fucking rapture. And I was like, wait, what do you mean? We got Whaley over here doing Whaley things, being cute and all, and reptilian. Same thing with Madian or Marion. Marion wouldn't be happy with us doing that. They ask us why do we have to do it. There again, I do feel like there are good raptures and there are some not so good ones. Coexist, right?
Why would humans, let's assume, most likely VTC researchers, even
I like how
though
he has
it was
Cindy-
explicitly
Cindy's
stated that they've
chest
never
here.
seen technology or I'm
Nice
assuming
sensor, Aizen.
architecture like that before. So maybe not VTC, but maybe remnants of VTC, maybe a faction of VTC. But anyways, let's say it was VTC, this human civilization that lived on this island, that found refuge. If they were the ones that trapped this giant rapture, managed to trap this thing underground, maybe by luring it, then what was the reason for doing so? I mean, this is a tremendous effort.
I also did
to
have
be
was
able to
wondering
do
how
this.
the
This
hell
is
do you
unbelievable. This doesn't just
trap
require Nikkei.
land
This
eater
requires
there?
building capabilities.
That part I
that
don't
are
really- it didn't really
equivalent to
click with me
building
there.
the Ark in a couple of days, right?
Like, this thing is pretty
However
fucking
they
huge,
built
right?
the Ark, whether it be by the Harmony Cube,
Naruto?
there is a tremendous amount of energy and
You know,
resources
if you're
that were
talking about
required to
trapping
build
in,
this
Naruto could
around
be the one to
that
actually
giant rapture.
I read
move her in
somewhere
there.
that when a giant creature starts to wake up,
Oh,
the thing
English
will
VA.
sacrifice component.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, chat? You know it's gonna be good when you see this.
I wonder if this turtle-looking thing at
I'm
the
just
bottom is the island eater.
This doesn't give me the vibe that
I'm
it's
just kidding,
Hansel and Gretel's doing, but it could be.
But still,
'cause it's been
it
so
still
long.
hurts me when I hear it.
Island Eater seems to be anchored to the seafloor.
That can't be Cindy's voice. That can't be Cindy's. Yeah. Well, again, you know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. She's beautiful. The VA is beautiful. She's beautiful. Perfect. Fine. It's okay. It's okay.
While I turn my attention toward the machine, up close, it's an extremely unusual piece of machine.
Yeah, I remember that.
I've never seen anything like this on the
Nice
Ark
sensor right
or
here.
the surface.
This is my first time seeing something like it too.
'Cause it can't be deep technology. No, we said it. We've never seen it in the
It's
Ark.
alien
Rappia's never seen
technology.
anything like it either. Have you ever seen so few polls after a disastrous polling session with a limited banner? Well, there
Well, that was for me and Margiana.
might be some hope from today's sponsor, Loot Bar. It's a
fuck
top-up
your ads.
schizo theory. This whole contraption be? Oh man, this is weird. The Land Eater, how big is the core on the Land Eater? Is it a pretty large core? Are they trying to make an ultra massive core from this thing? Or they tried, but they failed? A prototype of the Ark using the Land Eater? That's what I mean when I say maybe they're using the core of the Land Eater to act as like a pseudo ultra massive core. I don't know how much power a Land Eater emits, but because it's so large, it has to be quite a bit. VTC creating raptures is still not confirmed. Also, the Land Eater is most likely post-invasion because I doubt it would survive without food if it was first gen. Gen 1
See, in that one, Gen 1 raptors need biomass. When was it stated? I'm a little confused on that. Because if we're talking about, and again, I'm honestly asking because I'm trying to put the puzzle in the pieces here. You did not read the USB? I think I will read the USB then. Because yeah, when I saw this, I was like, wait, when did this happen? I felt like I did read the USBs, but I guess it didn't stick. So yeah, I'll have to I will have to reread that.
Raptors need biomass, any biomass, not necessarily human. So you think that it could be true that this was a Gen 1 rapture, but they fed it like trees and fish or something? Maybe they had like a stream of water go into its mouth and it was just like a bunch of krill. Initially, we thought that's what the whirlpools were for.
Yeah.
They would collect fish or whatever bioorganism mass,
That one makes
stream it
sense.
down to the mouth of the land eater down there and feed it energy. Turns out, just from the explanations that Cinderella and friends gave, it seems that the conclusion was that it was simply vibrating, the land eater was vibrating so much that it was causing a disturbance around the area. Physics-wise, doesn't really make much sense.
But
why it would
doesn't
do that,
really
but
clarify
we'll go with
why
that for now. I mean, honestly, this is
Satan's
where Sewan might come in
bubbles
handy. Be like, dude, do you know
was getting
anything?
distorted?
No, go talk to your sister. I'm telling
Or
you,
was
fed
that explained?
Whaley with something, and that changed her color. Maybe Island Eater changed its exterior due to
This one is actually pretty good. So, red reptilian, red whaley. I'm still waiting for a mother whale plush.
sea creatures and island vegetation. I'd like to think this is Gen 1, but we have no proof whatsoever. We have
Nice
nothing.
sensor.
But the biggest evidence that we have is exactly what you said in that dono. Is
Wait,
that the
why is
island
this-
eater looks like what
There
it
you go.
consumes.
I was gonna say,
which
why
doesn't
was this in
happen
720?
for Gen 2 Raptors and onward? I think the island is using the power of the land eater to power the disruptor for the sole reason to hinder other raptors. Notice I didn't find any raptors in the island. Is it
Wait, well, what's the disruptor though?
a weapon, or is it just to keep the civilization on the island safe? Because if it's a weapon, then the lighthouse doesn't make much sense. Some viewers started to notice that there weren't any raptures on the island, which suggests that maybe the land eater was used as a power source, just as we discussed, to power on the disruptor capabilities of the island to stave off raptures. To make him say, hey,
Wait,
this
what-
is off limits. Maybe it
Wait,
mimicked
when
a
was
heretic
nice
or
ass?
something, some sort of heretic frequency to say, hey, you're not supposed to be here. That was one of the theories, and that is also
What if Mori becomes Labario? Or Labario? Oh yeah, dude, crazy crackhead theory. But if Labario shares the same VA as Mori, that could be possible, wouldn't it? They're the same stature. They both have white hair. Huh? It would make sense, right? Instead of Hansel and Gretel, it would be that would make sense, right? Come on. That has to be right.
very plausible. If you think about why the
And they're
land
the
eater was
same
there in the
size,
first place,
too,
it was probably
roughly.
given the command to destroy whatever. So maybe because it was there for so long, it forgot the command and it was like, oh, whatever, see ya. Maybe it couldn't update its Windows OS and other Queen's commands are compatible with it. No commands to heed when comatose. But is that how it works for a machine? If you give a command to something and then it gets forcibly trapped, I imagine as soon as it's set free, like a Roomba. If you tell Roomba to like clean a room and then you like hold it up, it might get like bugged out, but there's a chance that you put it back down that it continues to clean the room. Like it gets disrupted, but then it just continues onward. Do their animal instincts come first
shit!
over
No,
a direct
get the
order from
fuck
the
out of
queen
here!
then? No, right? Absolutely.
But again, essentially, you know who else hasn't been in the same room? Noah and Shifty. Oh, but yeah, that actually. But her brain is technically fine, isn't it? The only thing she's. As much as I don't want to say this, again, you know, respecting Noah, like she was burnt, wasn't she? So technically, she just needs a new body, right?
Order comes first. An order takes priority before rapture animal instinct.
And I don't
to run away.
see
I've never seen a
Eden
rapture avoid a
mass
fight.
producing
Yeah, that's what I'm
Nikes.
confused about. Heretics, yes. The more intelligent ones, yes. Even Gluttony, if I remember, had one case of
Like,
kind of
the-
like
at the-
being
at the
weird.
best,
but like
if,
a
like-
normal rapture like this, I don't know if you
if
can call this normal.
pilgrims on
They
the
fight
surface
till the
get
death.
majorly
They hear they
damaged them,
destroy,
they can
even if they're gonna
repair
lose
them.
overwhelmingly. They never run. It's been so long that it kind of messed up its framework of thinking. Its original goals has been disrupted itself, so it's become more of just like a
Still,
neutral animal
again,
who just wants to live. And until it
still a
receives
little
further
bit
orders, it'll
unclear for me.
continue to do that. Like Gluttony is. Gluttony purely operates from instincts. It's just an animal that wants to consume. That's all it is. Anything below
Hold on. I know when we fight Gluttony, Gluttony doesn't have a core, but is it a core that we can't access, or Gluttony is coreless? It's stupid of me to say that, but I do feel like Gluttony does have a core, but it's not accessible. So that we will find another version of Gluttony?
Tech has not avoided a fight. Yeah, even the smallest things. Like, these things are meant to die for the cause. And so for a non-heretic rapture to turn tail and run away, a big one at that, is a first. It is the first time in Nikke history. Another explanation is that now the queen has evolved into Lillivice, right? She's no longer the old 001 queen. She is still that same person, but now that she has moved on to level 2, her next generation, that older raptures can no longer hear the new queen because of the updates, right? They haven't received the updates themselves.
The current
because
raptures
so
on the
far away or
surface,
so
they
outdated
don't
that
listen
they're
to the
left
queen.
behind in the dust. It could be that, or it could be that this land eater got a direct.
So if he's making that correlation, again, I know I'm pausing this all this stuff, but I'm just brain vomiting right now. So it's either Marian. I know that she's coreless, or the queen gene was taken from her, from the body skinwalker Lillywise. So only one gives the core to Marian, and then there are two queens versus one queen, where it's just like, hey, we just wanna coexist. We don't need to do all this fighting shit. Like, can we stop killing each other? So theoretically, they could align with the raptures that are on the earth, and the new atrocities that the skinwalker Lillywise is creating. I will look at it as the numbers of raptures left on the surface, with Queen only one and Queen Marian would be more advantageous, because the manufacturing output from Lillywise is not enough to make the raptures, unless if there's some kind of hidden thing that we don't know about. Or, shit, dude, there might be even a fourth queen. Oh, who knows?
Directive to hurry back towards the lift where they're building the new raptures, to dismantle itself or to renovate itself into the new rapture faction, into a
because
new
like,
gen
seriously, what
rapture.
the fuck
it
is
could
this?
be that as well. We don't really know where it's sailing. It didn't say, besides the fact that it's moving steadily, which also doesn't give the impressions that it's running away. It's like, okay, finally I'm free, let's start going. I'm gonna get moving. I'm gonna take my time to get there because I'm gonna get dismantled or whatever it is. That would make sense. A lot of the old raptures right now are essentially being eaten up to become fodder for the new ones, or to just become the new ones themselves.
Yeah, essentially. So that covers on what I was asking earlier.
That may be the case. Now it's time for extra schizo moment, the part of the video where it really starts to get weird. Like, the developers are now reaching into the depths of making this story as confusing as possible. In the first part of the event, it mentions that there are murals, one of them depicting a civilization, or maybe not a civilization, a group of people holding up swords. Now, there's no way this is referring to any Nikkes holding swords, because as far as we know, there's only been one squad in the history of Nikkes,
Scarlet and Rose,
swords to do anything, right? It is Scarlet and Rose's squad.
So there was breadcrumbs,
Nikkes, which gives us the impression that this is something far older than that. When you see old photos or depictions of peoples with swords rather than guns, usually you connect that with an older civilization. You don't connect that with anything
Lily
modern. So
Lily's authority is significantly lower because she forced herself into a body. Lily's, remember the old Lily's names? And that's the point here. So at this point, realistically, I don't know if the developers are putting up what's the argumentative fallacies? What is this called? A red herring? Is this a red herring, thinking that because she transferred from the queen body to Lily Weiss that this is happening? But she did make some crazy heretics, right? So I feel like it's a, I don't know if it's a red herring or straw man, because like she's legitimately at a disadvantage. I feel like we're being baited to think that, hey, we have only one here and only one can, mop the floor with Lily Weiss. I was talking about the OS, right? Yeah, that's to the point that I was making here. Is I don't know if that's just kind of like, okay, logically that makes sense, but hey, gotcha, motherfucker. You guys thought it was this, but here it's actually this. That treads a line that it's not it, but it's so close that details are missing, is what I'm trying to say.
assuming the message that they're trying to convey here, if you're a writer, is that this was perhaps once a civilization that was really old, and that they used this technology that they found or they created themselves.
So, to clear this out, it's not the VTC. We're gonna have another faction here. I really do feel like we're gonna have another entity, right? But you have Deep, you have VTC that's closely related to Deep. You have the three manufacturers, and or you have a new one or new player that's coming into play with Eden. But there's gonna be another one, another group. I really do feel like they're gonna make another group. I don't know if that makes sense, but I do kind of feel like there's another like rudimentary like bare bones engineering. Like there was a group that was like, okay, logically we're just gonna try to do these. We're gonna try to build robots. We're gonna try to do this, like a more humanistic approach, if I were to say. And that group is like lost technology, so to speak. Frequency Old Queen is disruptive and emerging. Yeah, it's like, yeah, and again, it's like I'm not a mechanical engineer or electric engineer, but that one does to check out, because again, if you're in one body and you're in another one, and you're sending waves out, the waves are not going to align with the original waves that you were in originally, if I were to say that.
To stave off raptures. Now, that's what's even weirder, is that if this civilization is that old, that means raptures are also that old.
Yeah.
How could this rapture exist back
So
then
essentially,
if
there is another group that we don't know
if the
about.
rapture invasion hadn't happened.
So I don't
This
know.
is what
Do we
makes
get
it so
another
confusing.
fifth?
Are these two connected?
What, we
Is the
have
machine,
Miscellaneous,
blueprint,
Elysian,
and the
Tetra, and
murals
Pilgrim?
found
Do we
on
have
the island
another
connected
fifth
in
group?
any way, or are they completely separate? Why on
Like
earth would
the
they be separate? Why
ancient
would the
dwellers.
writers confuse us even more? Why would there be depictions of people with swords?
So
but then be
before
related to
NIKKE
rapture
Manufacturing
technology,
became
which is
NIKKE
considered to
Manufacturing,
be
we still
relatively
have an
new,
observation
right?
of
Within
what
the last 100 or
how-
so years, maybe 150 at most. I don't know about 200. Could this be evidence that raptures existed before all the VTC stuff?
the argument I'm trying to make here right now is when Scarlet and Rose were manufactured, right? We understood them as, oh, they were just manufacturing Nikkes, right? And this might completely defeat my argument, so Blitz, you have to fact check me on this. But did it tell us which manufacturer made Rose and Scarlet? That's one interesting thing that I want to know. Because if we're going on the premise of the video of what Eisen said, they said that there were pictures of swords and whatnot, right? There was no clear company or corporation that said who Scarlet was and Rose. Am I wrong to think that, or am I making sense? Please, I'm trying to really digest this and trying to give you my honest take here. Because at this point, we don't know how Scarlet or the original New Year, New Sword. Do we know that manufacturer, or was it a joint conglomerate, joint venture with Elysian, Tetra, and Rose teams are old versions of mass produced? That's what I'm talking about. So who was that? Or if you have the answer for that, I would like clarification on that. So we don't know who the manufacturers were for Rose and Scarlet, right? Or Rose's team.
Now, we don't know for sure VTC were the ones that created the Raptures. We have a lot of evidence suggesting that they created the lift, but that doesn't mean they created the original Raptures. That doesn't mean they created the Queen. We still don't know about that.
It's a combination of VTC and the central government. Okay, so now that you say that, that technology, so to speak, my question to you is, do you think they will expand upon that? Because if we actually do get Rose, which I'm legitimately scared, because if Scarlet gets her new body, Rose is coreless, if I'm understanding correctly, but she has her brain. And Eden has the capacity to manufacture Nikkas at this point. Do you think there will be an event where it will go deeper into that? Because again, if you're saying it's VTC and central government, that is a gray area. That's not Pilgrim anymore. That is VTC and central government. That's not corporation. That's not Pilgrims. That is VTC and government. So that's ancient times, right? No. Blitz. You're missing my point here. It's not that. There would be, if they can hit on Scarlet and Rose, doing their things, and New Year, New Sword, that event. Okay, we got the backstory on that. But if they were to expand on to your point, what you just said to me on the chat, the VTC and the central government, if there are other Nikkas that we don't know about, we only know about the squad of Rose and Scarlet, mass produced. So there is something that can come from this, right? So there technically would be a fifth manufacturer, not Pilgrims. Yeah, of course they're meant to be disposable, but I'm losing the argument, but at the same time, I do feel like that there is something there. I really do feel like if there is something there. Because if we have Scarlet that managed to, be the only sole survivor, and again, I would say that's plot. But then again, to your point, in the VTC and the central government mass producing Nikkas, and we don't know to what extent of how many they produced. I do feel like that is something that the door is open and it's not closed.
For sure. This is evidence, maybe not the best evidence, that raptures existed before that.
Again,
raptures were just roaming.
Don't get me
the
wrong.
earth
I'm not
maybe
trying to be
as just, like, friendly
argumentative here.
creatures,
I'm just trying
chilling
to
out.
I'm just
And
trying to
humans,
brain
as
vomit
evil
and
as we
thinking
usually
about
are,
the what if
especially in a
says
game
what.
like this depicted as
Just
evil
watching this
things,
video.
decided to use them as energy.
Because
And this is a
would be
perfect
really
case of it.
interesting
In
to
fact,
see
the Ark
if
is also a perfect
Eden would be
case.
the
We always
fifth
wonder where that
manufacturer.
rapture core came from. What if that core was like part of
No,
the
technically
god
Eden
of
would be the
raptures or
fourth
something,
manufacturer,
you know?
right?
Totally off base.
Central
Let me
government with
indulge in this for a
VTC.
second. What
That
if
would be the
rapture
fifth
core
one.
was one of the
But we don't
major
know that
leaders
yet.
of the
It's
rapture
kind of
faction,
like
and we just took it
loosely
for ourselves to
saying
have
that.
it become our energy to power the Ark, right? To power whatever it was that we wanted to power before the Ark even.
But all in all, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if there was, and granted, what, there are 2 other deputy chiefs that we don't know into existence, and maybe this is just a long shot. Again, this is just throwing shit at a wall. Maybe that there are specified Nikkes that are out there, and they're just like, okay, a very no, yeah, I have no argument there. Yeah, no, I scratched that. Yeah,
That VTC was so much of an evil organization that that's what they did. And then, of course, the Raptures would become angry with the human race. Yeah, of course, if you kill their leader and take their stuff and use it as your own energy, use it for your own good, yeah, of course, you're going to get angry. Well, who wouldn't? And then the VTC and central government dub it as the Rapture invasion, when it really is just the Rapture retaliation. Anyways, again, that's
I
going
honestly
down a
wouldn't be
rabbit hole.
surprised
It is so interesting
if there
that
were other
now, in this
survivors
random summer
aside from
event full of goodies,
Rose and Scarlet.
and just the best stuff ever. They sneak little bits like this in. Just
this part actually made me
slide in
happy.
the DMs, right? To make us second guess ourselves. Wait a minute. I thought the Raptures were relatively new. I thought there was a sequence of things. VTC, Lift, Raptures. Turns out maybe not. We don't have any definitive proof of any of this, but it sure makes you wonder, man, why would the devs put this in here? Why would they slide this in here? This isn't some one-off event either. This is a major event, and it features major characters, right? Commander, Rappy, that's 2 protagonists, Cinderella. They split this in thinking people might not notice, but man, it will not get past us, right?
You have to be on
Genuinely
crackhead
weird
level
stuff,
theory
and it
just to
flips
try to
everything. The history
this.
of this game will flip if we realize that Raptures existed way before. Then the whole Rapture invasion thing wouldn't make sense, because Rapture invasion suggests that they appeared then, but no, they were there the whole time. We'll see. Again, we don't know anything. Once again, thanks to Loopbar. Remember that they aren't officially affiliated with NIKKE, so use your own judgment, same as you would with any third-party top-up site. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good one.
Yeah. Or it'll be well if the new faction of the leaders of the faction Hansel and Gretel, can we tell? So a new faction, so Hansel and Gretel was this, so essentially they're gonna pull a Dorothy, right? If I'm understanding what you're saying. Essentially they would put a pull of Dorothy, and they have their own thing going on. Oh, wait, that would be interesting. If Hansel and Gretel are off on a remote island, or far from civilization, Eden, and Ark. Oh, dude, that would be crazy. Yeah, Hansel and Gretel have their own, like, group. Dude. Yeah. No, exactly. And again, it's like a Dorothy situation or Eden situation. So there would be a high chance that there will be a NIKKE that was in the timeline of Old Tales and Old Tales. Old Tales. Wait, was that Old Tales? Old Tales and Overzone. So during that time period, there were very old Nikkes that were alive and then became pilgrims, or quote unquote pilgrims, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, that is interesting. But that will be when we actually see some more. So, Blitz, as always, thank you for watching me stream. You know, I really do appreciate it, and thanks to your friend as always, joining, doing their dailies on Union Raid and all this stuff. I really do appreciate it. I really do want to play Stellar Blade, but I don't know when I'm gonna play it. Yeah, just streaming wise, I don't know. It's rough. It's rough, but at the same time, I'll stream when I want to. I'm not a full-time streamer or anything, but I'll see you when I see you. Thank you as always. Have a good night. I'll be on Discord maybe.